This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And the Wolverines will kick it away first. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Clemson's offense takes the field. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Clemson has always loved these quarterbacks who can put pressure on defenses by running the football.
No doubt. And, man, it's such an advantage to have guys that are elusive and electric that can get outside, and you got a back going one way, a quarterback going the other way. Really stretches your defense. And Clemson has been ahead of the curve, and they've been on this for a long time.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The noise level is relentless here on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
You know, and I think they were in nickel package right there, and I like that because you bring an extra DB on the field. Now, is that guy covering, but you can also blitz with him. He can chase down the quarterback and force fourth downs.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Got his man out of the backfield. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looking for room. It's Burgess. At the 40, there he goes. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They think there's room to run to the right here. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Just when they're looking run, now up top. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out.
You know, as quarterbacks,
here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Hand off from the shotgun. He opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. Catch and stride inside the 15. Slippery. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to buy time. He chucks one out to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab at the 30. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12, but all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And they got him for the sack.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Tigers are flying down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. Touchdown, Tigers! This defense will try to get the ball back for their offense or at least prevent a score here late in the fourth. Still running at the 40. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Coming after him. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds a man by himself. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Clemson! Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got an open man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 40.